All right. We are going to talk about what sold like normal on these types of days when I'm down here like this. I look like a banana, I know, but I thought, I'd pull out the Coogee stuff that I have. I should sell this stuff because I don't wear it or show it off or anything. So why keep it? I should sell this outfit. But I thought I'd wear it, right? Show it off. Anyways, we sold some things on eBay. We sold some stuff on Poshmark. We sold 0 things on Depop and 0 things on Mercari. So we'll let people join in before we get started so people don't miss what we sold. How are your sales yesterday? Today's Friday. How are they on Thursday? Mine were back to normal Thursday. Wednesday, I think, is the day I said they sucked, or Tuesday. One of the days they sucked. It was Wednesday, right? Wednesday they sucked. Yesterday they were good. So this is entertaining. What's up? This is entertaining. Hello. I'm not entertaining. That's entertaining. That is entertaining. So what's up, Mandy? Sales are slow. On what platforms? What platforms? It's hit and miss. I can tell you Depop and Mercari, they've never been fast for me yet. I've yet to see fast on those platforms. So yeah, eBay, Poshmark, but I've been listing 15 to 20 items a day, and some of those items have sold right away. What's up, Gladys? Amy D, what's up? Like the fit? Call me B Rad. Name that movie. Name that movie. eBay had an amazing April. Yeah, April's usually really good, except mine wasn't that good. Yeah, I don't know. Ebbs and flows of eBay. Ebbs and flows. So I'm guessing like swimwear probably do well. It's just, who knows? Ebbs and flows of eBay. Some are good. Some days are good. Some days aren't. Just got to keep listing. Keep listing. So what are you wearing? Love, you don't like it or you do? I'm wearing a banana outfit. What's up, Cam? Okay, so let me tell you guys about sourcing, right? So we have garage sales, thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, you can get stuff, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, all that stuff. This morning, I went garage sailing and it confirmed while I don't like garage sailing. I spent 2 hours going around to different garage sales. I can hold this story. I can hold this story and wait for some more people. You want me to tell it now? I'll tell it now. I went for 2 hours, 2 garage sales on a Friday, right? People are at work. Fridays are usually the days you hit it. I went to one neighborhood. Thanks, Meg. That was super rich. Like, ooh, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit some big stuff at this. Nope. The rich neighborhood, the people that had garage sales were cheap and wanted a lot for all their stuff. So I know we're not supposed to judge, but I'm going to be judgy. I'm going to give you my take of garage sales right now, at least where I live. Whoa, yellow. I know, right? You call me a minion or you can call me a banana. This is my take on garage sales, okay? At least where I live today, Friday, May 10th. Friday, May 10th, maybe. The rich neighborhoods, they're cheap. People who probably have good stuff and don't care how much they get for that stuff, they're not bothering doing a garage sale. They don't care about making a little extra money. They're getting rid of that stuff. They're donating it. Think about it. We all have some friends like that. And then the new development neighborhood. I went to a new development neighborhood, maybe a year or two old, new development. It was all baby stuff. It was all baby stuff. And you have to think, they probably got rid of a ton of stuff when they moved to the new home. So there wasn't anything good at that neighborhood. Then I went to another neighborhood, which was on a golf course, a rich neighborhood. And no lie, I was talking on the phone to the bearded thrifter. You guys probably don't know who that is, but I was talking to the bearded thrifter, and he was on the phone when I said, "Sir, how much are these Polo Ralph Lauren shirts?" I'll do 20 a piece on those. 20 a piece on button-up, roll-up Polo Ralph Lauren shirts. For real? For real? I laughed out loud. He was laughing out loud. Couldn't believe it. He also had antiques at that place, like a brass fan, really cool, $300. Like, what 1 out of 50 people walking through your garage sale is going to want to pay $300 for that fan that you can get for $200 off eBay shipped to your house? and Polo Ralph Lauren, crazy. That's what I think. Rich people also don't tip well for food delivery. Is that true too? See, I'm just telling you. Hard pass, Brandon. See, I'm telling you. Working in HVAC, the middle class tips and don't complain about getting rich. People complain about it. Zero. See, Chase, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. So I live in the suburbs. I went to some of the rich neighborhoods, whatever. Nope. The ones who don't care, give their stuff away. Give it away. The wealthy are out of touch. So some of the wealthy, I think they give it away, right? So anyways, that was my sourcing this morning. I got 0 things at probably 8 garage sales. And you guys know I have a history of looking an eye and knack for antiques and good things and golf clubs and hard goods along with clothing, right? So I know a little bit about everything, especially if something's quality, I can look it up, right? Nope. So what did I do? I went to a Goodwill. At that Goodwill, they had a North Face backpack. I put it on my Instagram. It had an embroidery on it. I said, even at a low buy cost, embroideries don't matter. And I got an LL Bean long zip full wool thing. So one thrift store. That's why I'm sticking to thrift stores. All right. I'm off my soapbox. The banana's off a soapbox. I price it to get rid of it. Exactly. When we have garage sales, we don't want to bring stuff back inside. That's the whole point of a garage sale. I mean, it should be the whole point of a garage sale. You bring it out to get rid of. You don't want to bring it back inside. You want to get a little extra money to maybe help pay for a vacation. Like all of our kids' stuff, as they got older, we have garage sales every 2 years, once every 2 years. And like, we're giving it away. Have to be wealthy, but never act like those people. They can make a huge difference for someone. Agreed, Chase. Now, I'm not saying everyone in that wealthy neighborhood, but the ones that were having garage sales, one of them had a camera, a Canon camera, an older one, so it's more vintage, $250. Who's going to walk through there? And I counted out 128 with accessories on eBay. Get out of here. Should we go ahead and pack some stuff? The Goodwill on Palm Beach Island is insanely expensive. Yeah, probably because a lot of those people there. What the banana is going on here? Okay, so here is the beard. I was telling this guy, Bearded Thrifter, was in there. I was talking to him about the Polo Ralph Lauren shirt for being... Okay, so I'll add on to the story. $20 Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. LOL. Yeah, LOL. Get out of here. I'm hitting 8 thrift stores. Bearded's like, 8 garage sales. Bearded's like, oh, there's no garage sales near me. I've been driving for an hour, nothing. He sends me a picture of a Scotty Cameron golf club with a whole bunch of other King Cobra clubs. So he went to 2 garage sales and found that. I went to 8 in rich neighborhoods and didn't find jack. Anyway, on Poshmark, I sold this Armor Lux. It was a bolo, I guess. Maybe at the time. I don't know. I looked it up. It sat. Someone on Poshmark offered me, I'll tell you exactly how much they offered me. They offered me, I think, $18. Yeah, $18. And I said, I'll take it. So that's what I did. I took it. Let me answer some of your questions. I'm going to a flea market in Shelbyville this weekend at my sister in Little Denny. I want to find a flea market. Shelbyville is kind of far from me. I mean, like an hour from me. This is going in priority, right? So they paid $18. They pay shipping, all that sort of stuff. You guys know. The 2 I hit definitely hit good. Yeah. Okay. No one cares, Bearded. Denver and the Pacers are winning tonight. Let's go. Let's go, Pacers. We need that. We need a win. Indy is back. Let's go. I hope we do. And Denver needs a win too, right? All right. You guys are here to know what sells on eBay and what brands to pick up. That brand right there, you might not have heard of. That might be new to you. I went to a rich neighborhood, wide garage sale, and it was terrible. It was terrible. I agree. It's terrible. You need to check out Uptown Cheapskate in Fort Wayne. Daniel, isn't that place kind of like Plato's Closet? Isn't that like Uptown Cheesecake, Plato's Closet similar? I would. It's far from me though. It's 2 hours away. But I've gone to Plato's around here, and they're just a little too expensive. When you see those prices, it makes me wonder if they were resellers or are they trying to get rid of their items. The ones today I went to, I felt like they weren't resellers. And then you go to the ones and they have all crafts. Like the second I walked up there, she's like, I did crafts, and it's all her own crafts. Bye. No offense. Connie, I am in Indiana. What's up, Flippin' Nurse? Favorite thrift store? Have you been? I don't know how to pronounce that, but my favorite, Goodwill owns our city, pretty much. All right, next one. I sold 4 RLX and Peter Millar on Poshmark, I think for right around $80. So $20 a piece. And yeah, sold 4 of those on Poshmark. The next 2 are both bundles, which is cool, right? I get a lot more bundles on Poshmark now that I'm on Poshmark. So that's kind of cool. Did you sell the Ariat jeans? I haven't sold any Ariat jeans. Which Ariat ones? So this is what happened was, I can tell you about the jeans. Southwest Kokomo. Oh, what's up, Kokomo? Kokomo, I love you guys did the bypass through Kokomo. That was needed. And I love Hacienda. Okay. So I had FR Ariat jeans, flame resistant Ariat jeans. I still have them. So I was listing all my winter stuff, and then spring hit. I didn't get to my jeans, so I still have the jeans. It's called my money pile. It's called my money locker. It's a locker full of stuff. Do you sell Ariat jeans? Yes, Ariat's a great brand. Great brand to resell. Jeans, shirts, all that stuff. I live in northern Indiana by Fort Wayne. Connie, what's up? They have Auburn up there, right? Auburn? Right? Auburn's up there. Yeah, north of Fort Wayne. I have some friends that live in Fort Wayne. I'm going to put a piece of tape on that one. Yes, I found Faherty, Marine Layer, Lynxel, and Roback. Ooh, 827 average buy cost. Okay. There is one on my route. I might hit that one up. The worst are permanent garage sales. Junk. I agree. Those are just resellers. Try my hand at hats. Any tips, Tam? Golf hats usually do well. With everything, I'm just going to keep preaching it. Just a low buy cost. A good brand, good item, low buy cost. If you can get Titleist hats for 50 cents or something like that, that's good. You can also do some retail arbitrage hats, but hats are a good accessory because you can get those cheap. And what's up from Kokomo? Yeah, Adventure, I know. Coogee representing. Out the door. Next one, 4. Another bundle. We have a Tiger Woods golf polo. I love Tiger Woods golf polos. They always do well. Tiger Woods golf polo. Cool. Polo shirt. That's a polo. A Johnny O cotton polo shirt. And a Turtleson. Do you guys know Turtleson? Have you heard of that brand before? A Turtleson golf brand. If you go to a pro shop, like a golf pro shop near you or a golf course, you'll see Turtleson there, and they're as much as Peter Millar. That's just you don't find them very often, and the resale value is not real great. But yeah, Turtleson's a good brand. So I'm gonna put these same thing in one of my Costco bags. You can find those on my link. No, I'm just kidding. Columbia City. Oh yeah, I know Columbia City. That's where I got my driver's license, in Columbia City. We have my family had the lake house on North Webster. I sold a fedora hat on Mercari. Let's go. Jose, I need to get Mercari going. I processed a ton of stuff. I love Captain Hat, Greed Fisherman's Hat. Hey, Little Denny, I have those 2 shirts for you. You need to hit me up. To manage, yes, manage a club for years. There you go. What's up, Husky Mama? Planning to come to Chicago sometime soon, so this is going out the door. Do I pick them up to sell? Yes. Ariat jeans, I do. John, what's up? I had an issue on Depop with accepted offers and never paid on them. Items sold eBay and lost out. Poetic justice. Listen, I was ranting and raving about that yesterday. Listen, I'm not a drama person. I'm just telling you how it is. Depop, I get offers all the time and I accept offers and then people don't pay. It's like 100 times worse than eBay. Depop is with people doing offers. I feel like Depop is all that like that youngerish generation. It's like, yeah, I want that. And then they're like, oh, wait, he accepted my offer. I can't pay that much. I can't pay that much. Hacienda, I'm telling you, Hacienda is good. Is there like a string hanging off this? Oh, we're good. We're good. What's up, Busy? Hi from California. What's up, Vernon? Appreciate you coming in. I looked at a label. I like the Kuji you're wearing. Thanks. Yeah, the hat, short sleeve. Just got to be different, right? It's like with the kids at the classroom. You gotta change it up. Got to change things up every once in a while and all that. So there's the Poshmark sales. What did we say? 3 or 4 of them, something like that. All right. Yep. Right off State Road 13, Lake Webster. That's right. That's my place. That's my place. So my dad and mom were teachers, and it was my grandparents' place. And so when I was young in the summer, the day after school, we'd go up there. The day before school would start, we'd come home. We'd be up there all the time. Most are high school, college students. Niece is 12 on Depop. See, that's my point. Good, Kaylee. That's a good call. Let me know when you're in Chicago. I will. Thank TGIF Mongoose. TGIF. All right, so we have 12 eBay sales. Again, a decent. So with Poshmark, we had like 15 sales over the last day. Not bad. I didn't even look out how much stuff went for. J. Crew, new tags. If you watched my live the other day, you know I sold the gray pair of these. And I was like, I wonder why they didn't buy these. Well, these sold 2 days after. But J. Crew, as always, those 2 little dots right there means it's outlet. So just be wise, or be just know that. Just know that. $17.99 new with tags for these. They cost me $3.99. They cost me $3.99. Yeah, I love the lake area up there. So it's you know, an hour away from Lake Michigan, and I think it has to do with you know, like how they carved out whatever lakes are there. They're not man-made. All right, that's going to Carrie. Carrie's getting that one. Also, I was going to tell you guys something else too. I don't know. But I'm going to be honest. I know I talk about it a lot, but I am grateful for Auto Posture. I like everything about Auto Posture right now. Like having talked to my wife, being able to cross list and be able to have eyes on 2 or 3 other platforms, look at my items, even though 2 of them I'm not getting many sales, is great. You know, it's like adding someone else that's listing a few more items a day because I'm getting a few more sales a day. Love the fit. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate that. What are those shoes with the A on them? They're Nike. There's some kids Nike, some Nike Air. Boop. I just, you know, they look cool. I don't know. They're not, I haven't listed them. Okay, FootJoy. So I do pick up these FootJoys, especially if they say the tour collection on them. I pick up the tour collection FootJoys. These rain jackets always sell well for me. Even if they have a little logo on them from a golf course, they sell well. I listed this last week. It sold in a week for $25.99 or $24.99. I paid $4.99 for it. So these sell really quick. What's up, Dixie? Dixie, actually, on Lake Webster, where we have a boat called the Dixie. It's been there forever. Like, it's like historic. And you go on a boat ride around the lake on the Dixie. And we're getting a dog. And one of the names on the list is Dixie, but I don't know. It sounds kind of oldie for a dog. Dog should be more peppy. It's like more of a human name, right? Got any off-white Jordan 1s? I know someone who does. If you guys are interested in off-white Jordan 1s, like super expensive, nice shoes, Bearded Thrifter's got a pair. And he's willing to let them go for a cheap price. So hit him up. Bearded Thrifter on all platforms. Most of you probably don't know who he is because he hasn't posted anything in like 3 years, but he's on all platforms. All right. This is a retail arbitrage. IB Cool. You don't have to say it. I'll say it. IB Cool. IB Cool, new with tags. Bought it for $22. Sold it for $44.99. Bought a ton of them. Bought a ton of them. Retail ARB is hitting for me. Still there. He did he do the smell test on the shoes? I doubt it. Can't smell past the beard. I like the Coogi you're wearing. Thank you. Since K-Way's shop doesn't even have Coogis in the background or anything about Coogis, I might as well bring it back to life. No one even knows what a Coogi is anymore. All right, here we go. So 22 into $44.99 retail arbitrage. We have some more. That one was retail, not online. Not online. These were both retail arbitrage as well. We have a Bad Birdie. This was like a $30 profit or $25 profit. This was a great one. I bought a whole bunch of these. Rain Spooner. Rain Spooner. Whenever you find the ones that are MLB, I found Cubs, Dodgers, Yankees. This is the St. Louis Cardinals. These sell well. These actually sold to a follower. So if you're out there watching, appreciate it. Is Autoposture deleting from other platforms when you sell? Yes. So if you go to on Autoposture on your inventory, you can look at deleted and it will show you, like right now, it'll probably show me all these items right here that got deleted over the past day. So yes, I'm at shop. Oh, thanks for the heart. And you know what? Guarantee that that was a great heart and you just became a member. K-Way shop. By the way, I'm really good at Call of Duty. I have to carry all of them, Beard and all of them. I'm about to not play anymore just because they're so bad. Just because they're so bad. Actually, that didn't sell. It was this Untuck It. I've never found one. Let me catch up on the questions though. Where's that Rockabilly Harley Davidson short sleeve shirt? Oh, that short sleeve Rockabilly that I posted a short sleeve Harley Davidson shirt I got at Retail Arbitrage. Harley Davidson denim, black denim shirt with a big hit on the back, $10.99. Goodwill, have fun pricing yours up to $15. Have fun. Let's see. What did that bundle sell for? This one right here or those? Those were $80. The Poshmark one's for $80, but I'll tell you about this one in a minute. How do you deal with negative comments on your reselling videos? From other resellers complaining all the time. It makes me not want to make videos. Lulu, keep making your videos. I learn women's brands from you. So there are more people that learn from your videos than little negative naysayer Nancy's on there. You're not going to hear the people aren't going to, I'm not on there saying like all positive stuff. I watch your video and I enjoy it. I learn women's brands. I've never cared what people thought about, obviously, I've never cared what people thought about me. So it doesn't bother me. If anything, if you want to push your channel more, which I know you do, respond to them. Say something back. It doesn't have to be mean, but you can say something snarky if you want, whatever. Wayne says I'm the worst at Call of Duty. Of course he's gonna say that. He's not even here. He's gonna say that. It's not true. I'm older than him. He's just a kid. Does the lowest auto posture version do everything the other two versions do? No. So Debbie, the lowest version is what I actually had up until the cross lister. So it's $35 a month. And I didn't even have Poshmark or Mercari or Depop, which it shares and sends out offers and all that stuff. I just had eBay where it delists and relists and sends out offers. $35 a month. Just having the virtual assistant alone is great. If you don't have enough to cross list or whatever, having the virtual assistant just for my eBay store was great. $35 a month. If you want to cross list and do everything else, there are two plans that include the virtual assistant. One's $69 and one's $89. I do the $89 because I have so many items I have to cross list. I know you're a free store with pickup. I know our favorite R store has the pickups. It does. What do you mean Goodwill have fun pricing it? What do I mean Goodwill have fun pricing down to $15? I'll tell you. This Untuck It, I don't know if I've ever found a floral like this Untuck It short sleeve before. I knew it would sell quick because I never find these. Yep, Allie, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. $21.99, bought it for $4.99. I'm saying Goodwill's been, they price up their clothing. They have that list in the back. Ooh, if it's Harley, you need to price it up. If it's Carhartt, price that thing up. If it's Nike and Under Armour, you got to price it up. So that Harley comes in, we're gonna price that to $20. While I can go get it for $10.99 at Ross, brand new with tags. So that's why I said have fun pricing it up. Goodwill, when people now that the supply chains are back and functioning and all the retail arbitrage, all the stores are getting full of inventory, like before the big reseller boom, like before 2020, when the stores were like that, Goodwill got away with it for a while because stores couldn't get inventory because of the restrictions with the pandemic. All right. Next thing that sold were a pair of Roan shorts. I just listed 3 of these. We just packed 2 Roan things like yesterday or the day before. But you want to look for those little X's right on Roan. Most of you guys know that. But and then also on the inside, it'll always have a little red writing. It'll say something on the inside. Sometimes it says Roan, sometimes it doesn't. This tag was ripped out. 2-0. Let's go. I know $15 Carhartt pants at my Goodwill. You know what's funny? I have a video that me at Ross showing Carhartt pants for $15 brand new with tags. I could put that, make a video like, Goodwill, what are you doing? But yeah, brand new tags now, Carhartt at Ross. So if you're wanting Carhartt for the personal, don't pay used 15. Go pay new at Ross. By the way, $3.99 into $20. Roan doesn't do as well as it used to. Biore did way better. Biore does way better for me. Goodwill's by me sent out a text about lowering prices because they started getting ridiculous. Yes. So good point, John. Our Goodwills over the past, I would say over the past year and a half ago, they started doing this with all those prices. Boom. Started doing this. And then over the past 2 months, they've kind of come back down to normal. So most of the Goodwills I went to maybe 6 months ago, all their Nike, all their Carhartt, all their Under Armour, everything was $10 to $20, all that stuff. North Face, everything. Now a lot of those Goodwills are right back to the normal price, $5.99 or $4.99 for most of that stuff. So they have come down, but there for a while it was getting out of control. And even some of the Goodwills I go to that are outside of my city are a little bit out of control. So these 2 shirts you were asking the bundle, we had the Rain Spooner new with tags and the Bad Birdie. They sold for $87.89 is what these guys sold for as the bundle. I refunded the buyer the difference in shipping. I call them Greedwill. You should. They're getting okay. They're getting, it's okay. I have former students. You guys know I taught special ed PE. I have former students that work at Goodwill. It's a love-hate relationship. It's a love-hate relationship I have with them. Okay. I keep selling blazers this week. JC, I have a whole thing of blazers ready to take photos of, and I really don't want to take photos of them. So that you're giving me a little bit of motivation. I appreciate you being in here. I know, sir, you're good informing and informing on stuff. I appreciate that, little Denny. Goodwill doesn't even recognize Dollar Tree stuff. Tries to sell it for $2.99. No, they don't. And then after talking to people back, that Goodwill hires a lot of people that can't get jobs elsewhere. So what did I do with that? What did I do with that? Shoot. I sold a belt. What did I do with that belt? I'll find it. But yeah, they hire people. So, people without high school degrees and all that sort of stuff. So they help them. They have programs that send them to get their high school degree and all that sort of stuff. So people in the back might not know all that sort of stuff. So they miss the good stuff and then they price up the bad stuff, type of thing. Suits and jackets are selling for me. All right, I'm gonna start listing them. Do shop Play-Dohs. Didn't realize I had a $5 off $10 coupon. Grab William Murray quarter zip for only $6. I think I'm gonna start making stops at Play-Dohs. We talked about that a little earlier with the Uptown Cheapskate. I think I'm gonna make a few stops, see how I feel about it. What platform am I on? I'm on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I calculate the sell-through rate wrong. About 3 pairs of Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. Oh, you calculated the sell-through rate wrong? Yeah, I mean, we make mistakes, Adventure. Just try to get your money back out of them, I guess. Or return them if you can. What's up, Tej? All right, where did I put that belt? Where did I put that belt? Dang it. I don't know what I did with that belt. Oh, I knew. Earlier, when I pushed the poly mailer things down or whatever, I heard something fall. It's the belt. So sold a belt, retail arbitrage, paid like just under 20 for this belt, sold it for $49.99. And it's gonna go in a little belt box. Little belt box. Bears. It's a bear belt. It has a Polo Ralph Lauren bears on it. But yeah, so if you guys are just now coming in, you should rewatch this later and hear about my my rant about garage sales this morning. Because I had one. I had one. Garage sales just aren't for me. Play-Dohs by Me does 90% off twice a year. Follow your local Play-Dohs on Instagram. Yes. I know they do that. I know I see a lot of resellers post their videos and they get really good stuff. So that's another way to source. I like that, right? We always have to be looking for new places to source. I'm always thinking about new places to source. Always. Whether it be retail arbitrage like this, Play-Dohs Closet, yes. I love flea markets. Yes, I love flea markets too. I don't have any in my like general area. And I've looked on like sites, like we're in Indianapolis type of deal. This sold for $50, like I said. I'm shipping it out in a little box. I could have put that in a poly mailer or something, but for $50, a new item, I want to make sure they get it in tip-top shape. Next item is another retail arbitrage item. I bought a whole bunch of these online. Brands Cajus. I bought it for $43, sold it for $99.99. So I've been selling these pretty decent. $43 and the $99.99. That's good retail. If you can double your money on retail arbitrage, I feel like that's a win in my book. It's going out ground. Yeah. The flea market is good. Garage sales, hit and miss. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes garage sales are good. I've been to plenty of good ones. I've cleaned up at plenty of them. But I feel like you have to be the first ones there. But maybe not. I don't know. Another retail arbitrage. I just put this in a video yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, I just put this in a video yesterday. This, what is it? Southern Tide polo shirt. Nice Southern Tide polo shirt. Normally, I'd buy this from Goodwill for $4.99. I bought this for $9.99 at Ross. $8.99. $8.99 at Ross and sold it for $33. $33. I undercut the whole market on these. They were all around 50 or like 45. I undercut everybody because I only paid $8.99 while other people probably paid more. So I could do that since I got it for so cheap. You make your money when you buy your item. How do you know the stuff that you bought from the thrift store is legit? Because the brands I buy aren't usually faked. So like Vineyard Vines isn't a fake brand. I'm not picking up Gucci. I'm not picking up those sort of items from thrift stores. They put those on like shopgoodwill.com or whatever. I don't pick up a ton of shoes. I don't see a ton of shoes. Sometimes I've done the check for that. One pair of Jordans were fake. A pair of Yeezys were real recently. But yeah, And once you do it a while, you know what's real and what's not real. Let's say a Burberry shirt, you just know the feel of it, the writing of it, the way, it's stitched on, if it's a little bit crooked, or if the letters are all sewn together with the same stitching. A lot of times that's a telltale sign a North Face is fake. The stitching, they'll do an R, then start over with the next letter, then the next letter, instead of stitching and connecting all of them together. So what I tell people, usually the best thing to do, and a lot of people don't want to do the work, but go into a high-end store next time you can find one, Nordstrom's, Saks, whatever those stores are. Go look at the quality of the materials of the good items, feel them, look at the tags, look at the everything, and that will help you understand that's what feels real. That's real. This sold in a day. Polo Ralph Lauren pink linen shirt. If you're looking for Ralph Lauren, you know the feel, but there's always new resellers. On the back of the tag usually is where you're going to find the material. This one's linen. Double your money. Yep, you saw the video. Yep, double your money, excluding app fees. Misty, could you rephrase that question? So you must have expenses to know if it's original. No, I don't have any expenses. Every once in a while, maybe a couple times a year, I'll find a pair of shoes that I'll pay $5 to see if they're authentic by taking a picture of them and sending them to Chet. So I don't have any expenses to see if something's real or not. Nope, no expenses. What are your top 3 bolos right now? Well, it's the season, right? I mean, we can talk about bolos that you can find or you not gonna find, but I would say really good golf apparel does really well right now. If you have Robach, it's a higher end golf line, G4 golf polos, shorts, those all do really well right now. So Robach, G4, those are good right now. And then shorts, any type of wicking. I'm just going to tell you a general bolo right now. Any type of wicking shorts, like these are Vineyard Vines, which I don't normally pick up, but these are the performance kind. So any type of good brand, Peter Millar, Vineyard Vines, any type, Under Armour even, wicking golf pants, or golf shorts, anything like that does really well. Experience, not expensive. Oh, yeah, I do have, lots of experience. I've been reselling clothing since 2016. What is the price what is the place you send a photo to authenticate it? It's called Check. It's an app. So if you go to the App Store and you type in Check, it's an app. You do it. And it's, if you're not in a hurry, it doesn't cost much money. Like if you are willing to wait a day or two, you can send in all the pictures it wants you to send in, wait a day or two, and they'll send you if it's real or not. A lot of times it would be a day or two. It's what you paid for, and they'll send it back in like 30 minutes. How much for the Ralph Lauren coat behind? I paid $150 for that. It's brand new tags. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's a piece of art. Hey, sir, nice outfit. Thanks, Carrie. Glad to catch you live. Glad to find you here. Finally sold my Coogee in 30 days has passed for a return. Okay, so it's done and deal. It's a done deal. You sold it, 30 days have passed for a return. You're good to go. Coogee sold, money, go spend it. Southern Tide's men's doesn't do well for me. If I can get kids for $2, I sell it for $14. Yeah, Southern Tide, again, with a lot of brands right now, Vineyard Vines has to be a performance, stretchy, spandex, polyester, nylon material. That type of stuff, wicking, that's what people want right now. I'll type it up here. Check. Like a check mark. So, thank you. I'll show it to you too. That's it. Unless we have some more orders, I can print something out. But yeah, Ralph Lauren on the back, the big tiger hit, all that sort of stuff. And like I said, new tags on sale for $499. This was like $800 jacket. Okay. Let's see if we have any other sales come in. Other than that, we're good to go, guys. We're good to go. If you have any other questions, hit me up. What is it called when a Ralph Lauren button down has tie material on it? Cindy, did you ask me that yesterday? Tie material. Tie material. Like a tie, not tie-dye pattern, a tie material on it? I don't know that. A Ralph Lauren button-down shirt that has tie material. Help me make sense of that. The brands I find are really a thing. So I'm like Ralph Lauren, American Eagle, JGL. Yeah. The thing is, when I go thrifting, I don't go in a store and get a whole cart full of great stuff. You're going to have, I find a handful or nothing at my stores. Every once in a while, I'll go in and get 20 items, and that's a great thrift find for me. But yeah, most of the time, American Eagle, J. Jill, all that sort of stuff. I listed a Suit Supply linen blazer yesterday and have 8 watchers and 3 offers. Yes, JC. I have 2 Suit Supply blazers I need to list. 1 cotton, 1 linen. You're gonna make me list those today. I appreciate that. Thanks, little Dan. Appreciate all the nice comments you're saying today. What is the name of RL shirt that has lambskin patches on elbows? I just say elbow patches. I just say leather elbow patches on those Ralph Lauren. Pendletons will have them and stuff like that. I just make sure when you take a picture, you're showing the elbow patch, or if you take a close up, you want to show that elbow patch. The grip line around the waist. Hey, what's up, Reisner? I'm sweet. What are you wearing? Felix, I'm wearing your mom's shirt. It's down to the buttons and collar. It's down the buttons and collar. Looks like striped tie. Down the buttons and collar. I don't know. I've never sold a Ralph Lauren like that. I've never sold one like that. So I don't know. Do you pick up American Eagle? I don't. I would if there's a very, very few, like 0.1% of the American Eagle pieces I find, I'll pick up 0.1%. If American Eagle jeans were $2 or $3 where I live, I would probably pick up all of them, but they're $8, so I don't. So it's all about that buy cost. Inside and on the bottom, very unique. The button down is normal. Otherwise, where can I send a picture of it? Okay. So Reisner's in the chat. Reisner is here. What's up, AZ? What's up, Arizona? Just sold a camera for $330 and paid $10. Arizona is hard good. Arizona and Felix right there together. Hard good kings. Seersucker, not seersucker. Okay, Reisner, listen to this. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt with buttons, and the collar has a tie. What is it when you call a Ralph Lauren button down has tie material on it? Okay, so you can send a picture on the inside. Send a picture to my Instagram. IG me and send a picture, and I will figure it out for you. The collar inside on the bottom, very unique. The button down, normal. Otherwise, where can I send a picture? Yeah, send it to my IG. Send a pic on IG. Yes, send a picture to me on IG. And we'll figure it out. Some are striped fabric inside the collar. Yeah, so some of them have striped fabric. Ralph Lauren, like I said yesterday, they make so many different unique lines and stuff. Most of the time, it doesn't help the value. Sometimes it does. But just even a polo shirt, like I said, they'll put a little bit of writing, like it's military writing on the inside of the collar, or they'll just do little touches here and there. Every line they have, every season they have. So, yeah. All we want to see is the pic. All right, well, let's see. Can you send it to me quickly? And we'll see if if you send it to me quickly, we can all see what we're looking for. In the meantime, we can talk. Is it more yellow in person? No. It's yellow. Legit. I'm about to come up to Chi-Town where you live, Felix. I'll fit in. I'll be cool. Be rad. Should I price drop winter stuff? Lizbeth, I think if you need the money, you can. If you're fine sitting on it, I just wait until I just told it. I'm not price dropping any of my winter stuff. I did that in February. That was like my last call. And not from there. I just hold on to it until winter. If you need the money, if you want that cash flow, you can drop price and it will sell. I will try it. I don't do Instagram much. Cindy, you got it. How warm is it? It's a short sleeve, Felix. I'm not even sweating. I bought a pair of Adidas pants. How to figure out what line they are? It's really hard to find out Adidas lines. You're just going to have to look up description. Are they like parachute pants? Are they lined? Are they golf? Keywords like that. And then you're going to have to hit used and kind of scroll through and see what looks the most similar to what you're doing. What is your best suit or sport brand pickup, sport coat? Okay, so right now I would say Kitten or Kiton, Kiton. I've never found a blazer. I've looked for, I found pants, I found ties. That's a really tough one. Tom Ford, I've never found Tom Ford. Things you'll find, Brioni is good, especially if you have really good fabrics in it. Suit Supply is good if you have good fabrics in it. JC was saying Suit Supply, Brioni. It's really about the brands and really also about the fabrics. Linen blends, silk blends. As long as it's a newer, good brand, those sell really well. Are you selling the Kuji? Maybe. The hat, keep it in. What are you talking about? Halloween shirts always sell for me for some reason. I picked them up cheap in the summer. Yeah, Halloween does sell. Bullet, FTP clothing. Say it with me. FTP. FTP Arizona says Bolo. I found a proper cloth blazer and left behind. I might go back and pick it up. I don't buy proper cloth. They might have good. Look at the sell-through rate. You'll see them listed, but look at the sell-through rate. I don't think the sell-through rate on blazers are very good. Yes, Reisner, Keaton. I missed the answer on K-Way's live yesterday. Where is Ethan? He's been MIA. So, Big Five. Ethan has stopped doing social media. Ethan's good. I talked to Ethan. Everything's good. He got a dog. Him and his wife got a dog. He just stopped doing social media. He wanted to just, he was kind of balancing like the time you put into social media, can I put that same time into reselling and doing some other things that help provide for my family? And he balanced those and decided, you know what? I'm not going to do social media. I'd rather stick to this thing and build on it more. And I totally get that. Because social media does not, I mean, like this 30 minutes, I could have listed plenty of items. Just scored a pair of Spanx leggings off the new rack. Let's go, Allie. Good job. I will try. Don't do it, Cam. What's your best? Okay. So let's see if I got if I don't have a message, I'll have to hit you back later. I don't have a message. So just message me and I'll look up that polo for you. Proper cloth blazers have 10 listed and 19 sold. Okay. Proper cloth has a good sell-through rate then. So there you go. Don't get any ideas and copy Ethan. We need you. Amy D, I'm not. Trust me, it goes through my mind often like how much time. I just need to, you just got to find the balance, which I've done better at. And then also like, you know, I'm a one-man show and, you know, there are other people who are one-people show. But, you know, like K-Way, you know, his wife helps list and he does a lot of the social media. Bearded Hit, he does social media stuff and his wife lists. So it's finding that balance. But what's most important is putting food on the table. And so that is reselling. Luckily, I'm a go person, so I don't lounge. Social media, not worth it, Felix? I don't know. You should get on, and we'll all follow you. And we'll just love your hair. STR is good, but that's low volume. Sell-through rate is good, but that's low volume. That's true. I sent Facebook message with a picture. All right, we have a picture, everybody. We have a picture. We're just talking today. We're chilling. I mean, we got plenty of peeps in here. We're chilling. We're talking. All right, let's see what this polo looks like. All right. Oh, are you okay? Why am I getting all these other texts? So are you talking about just that pattern on the inside? So that are you talking about that pattern on the inside that's the stripes on the inside of the collar? Like not an actual tie, like the stripes. Is that what you're talking about? That's just part of the polo. That's like more of a vintage polo. I have one right here. I like your positive vibe. Don't quit. That's me. I love being positive, man. There's no time to be down. And trust me, I've had really, really down times. Like I'm not afraid to talk about it. Anyone ever want to talk about it, message me. I've had really down times. I've never had depression in my life. It came in, anxiety, all that sort of stuff. It can happen to anyone. Bias finding reinforcement. Okay, fine. I need this right now. Bad day at work. Hey, Karen, listen. I said this with reselling. I said this with losing weight. Also with health. When you're in doubt, mental health. When you're in doubt, zoom out. Look at the big picture. I know it's hard. Reselling. One day is bad. How does your week look? How does your month look? Losing weight. How does, you gained a pound this week, but over the past week, you lost 3. Over the past month, you've lost 30. You're having a bad day. You're not feeling great, but you're healthy. There's other people out there that have worse problems. And I know when depression hits and anxiety, a lot of those things don't help in saying that, but there are tools you can use to, like watching people and talking to people, things like that. Anyways, French seam is what that's called. Do you pick up sell Chapstraw Florin blazers? Only if they're really big size or gold button. Chapstraw Florin has to be like a 52 or 54 and or silk blend. Let me get that shirt for you. So I believe this has it. No, this one doesn't have it, but the little, see how the tag has the same pattern on it? It's not going to make a difference in the price. So if that's what you're talking about, that little collar, I just sold one the other day that has that. That's not going to make a difference in the price. How am I feeling right now? I'm feeling good. Last night I felt defeated in an okay way by Felix and Bearded and Wayne because I really do suck at Call of Duty. All right. Yeah, we got up today. That's what's important. Do I thrift these clothes? Yeah. Okay. Move a muscle, change a thought. That's right. When I did a lot of, mental health, physical health, all that stuff. There's a lot of things. We don't need to talk about it, but yeah, move, vitamin D, sunshine, even printing off those pieces of paper that are like a pattern and you have to color all the little itty bitty. It can take you like an hour to color all the little bitty like paisley pattern things. Those are really, really good. I broke my shoulder in February. Still can't do my reseller job or regular job, money and issues, but I have found a gig and you're wonderful people. I love with the reselling community. That's it too. We're all here together. And how many communities out there do the exact same business and aren't competitors? Like we're not competing against each other. Like not many businesses out there are doing that. So one thing about paper tag, I can't read the size, but it says 1998 Union made. So it's US then. USA made on that Polo Ralph Lauren. So shouldn't be huge. But anyways, oh, you met my outfit? Thanks. I know, the Kuji, right? All right, guys. And this, I actually got this off Whatnot, off Bearded. He made me buy it for a lot of money. I paid like $250 for this. No joke. All right. Amen. I love running into resellers. I know. I mean, there is going to be a little bit of time in the store. Like, I see resale. I'm going to go to that rack. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a really good day and have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to those mothers out there, whether you be a dog mom or a kid mom or whatever, a matriarch of your family. Happy Mother's Day to you. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you. Is this the before and after Black women trend that's going around? What are you talking about? Is this the before and after Black women? I don't see color. Anyone ever comes in here with anything like that? I don't see color. Ever. That's how I grew up.